Hey guys, hope you're having a great first day of school. You have found your way to room 1412, Mr. Abel's math class. Hopefully you're in the right place. I just wanted to take this opportunity to introduce myself, let you know a little bit about myself so that I don't have to say this over and over and over again every class period. Again, my name is Mr. Abel. This is my second year to be teaching here at Jenks Middle School. I was a youth pastor for 15 years. But now I teach here at the middle school, but I also coach 8th grade football.
All right. Now, I don't want them to gain another yard. You blitz all night! And if they cross the line of scrimmage, I'm gonna take every last one of you out. You make sure they remember forever the night they played the Titans. Leave no doubt!
And high school baseball.
Constant through all the years, Ray, has been baseball. America has rolled by like an army of steamrollers. It's been erased like a blackboard, rebuilt and erased again. But baseball has marked the time. This field, this game, is a part of our past, Ray. It reminds us of all that once was good, and it could be again. Oh.
I have two boys. Their names are Titus and Isaac. And we live out in the Sapulpa area. If you've talked to anybody that's had me before, you know that we're going to have a blast. We're going to have a whole lot of fun this year.
Work, 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 work. To me, I be work, 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 work. To me, do me dirt, 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 dirt. Tell me how they work, 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 work.
I really want you guys to want to be in this classroom. But on the other hand, we are going to work, and it's going to be hard work at the same time.
Hard work, work. Hard work, work.
Hard work, that's what they say.
Hard work, work.
Hard work, I earn my pay.
Hard work, work.
Hard work, do it every day.
Hard work,
I
work.
get up about 2:45.
Hard work,
Got
work.
to go and earn my pay.
Hard work,
Put
work.
my boots on and lace them up.
Hard work,
Got
work.
another day's of work.
Hard work, work.
All right, we got the beginnings and introductions out of the way. A couple things you need to know, things you need to bring to class every day. You will definitely need your Chromebook every day. Sometimes we'll be doing quotes. Sometimes our homework will be on there. A lot of our quizzes will be on Canvas, so you need your Chromebook every day in class. However, if you abuse your Chromebook usage, if you're playing games or doing something else on your Chromebook while we're learning something, we do have Chromebook jail here in my class. So if you can't use your Chromebook appropriately, you will be put in jail. Also, you always have to have your ID. Anytime you come into my class, it's got to be appropriately displayed, got to be around your neck. If you don't have your ID, you need to have a temp. Make sure you have that every day because every time you don't have your ID or a temp, it is detention. So don't want you to go there. So make sure you have that every day. You also need a pencil and sometimes a pen, usually a pencil, so that you can take notes, work problems. I also allow students, if you want to practice and write things down on the desk, you can bring your own dry erase markers. You cannot use my dry erase markers. They are for the whiteboard. So if you would like to use a dry erase marker in the room, make sure you bring your own, and also make sure you bring something to clean it off with. You can use a regular dry erase marker, you can use paper towels, but we're not going to use all of my materials to clean up your messes. So if you're going to make a mess, make sure you're going to clean it up. All right, covered a lot of stuff so far, but now it's everyone's favorite topic to talk about the first day of school, and that is rules. You'll be happy to know I only have one, and it goes a little something like this.
Ooh, your kisses, ooh, sweeter than honey. Ooh, and guess what? So is my money. Ooh, all I want you to do for me is give it to me when you get home. Yeah, baby, whip it to me till you get home. Now, just a little bit. R-E-S-P-E-C-T, find out what it means to me. R-E-S-P-E-C-T, take F-T-C-T.
right, I know some of you are celebrating now because you're thinking, sweet, the only rule in Mr. Abel's classroom is that we listen to R&B music. That's not entirely it. But my one class rule is respect. What does that look like? How do we do that? Well, I've asked a few of my friends to kind of explain to you the expectations and what it looks like, and the 3 ways that respect are demonstrated in my classroom. So first off, Mr. Ruby, our fearless counselor and my good friend, is going to tell us a little bit about what it looks like and what it means to have respect for yourself.
I deserve good things. I am entitled to my share of happiness. I refuse to beat myself up. I am an attractive person. I am fun to be with.
Daily Affirmation with Stuart Smalley. Stuart Smalley is a caring nurturer, a member of several 12-step programs, but not a licensed therapist.
I'm going to do a terrific show today, and I'm going to help people because I'm good enough, I'm smart enough, and doggone it, people like me.
Hey guys, my name is Mr. Ruby. I'm a counselor here at the middle school for students with last names A to G, and Mr. Abel has wanted me to tell you a little bit about self-respect. Self-respect, I think, is very important, and it's a term you may have not heard a lot in your life. I think I didn't hear it more until I was older, but I think it's very crucial to you guys, especially in this middle school age. Self-respect says a lot about yourself. What image do you put off? Who do you surround yourself with? If you are giving up your values just to fit in, that's not really respect for yourself. You know, a lot of people say you need to respect yourself before respecting others, which I think is absolutely true. You have to have your own values, your own beliefs before letting anyone else tell you what those should be. For example, I respect myself because I like OSU. I don't like OU. Those people disrespect themselves when they say that. That's just one example. But please respect yourself. That will lead you to respect others. Put off a good image, an image you want others to see, want others to respect. Thank you.
Next up, we have a good friend of mine. He is a senior baseball player this year on our baseball team. His name is Davis Johnson. He's going to tell us what it looks like and what it means to have respect for your peers.
What? Did we just become best friends? Yup.
Respect in the classroom is crucial. And for my fellas out there, women love a man who shows them some respect. In my personal experience, respect in the classroom has helped me by making me a member of NHS, and I owe it all to showing respect to my teachers and peers. Also guys, showing respect in the classroom is very crucial when finals come around, because when finals come around, your 90 is going to about a 89.5 or an 89, even at just an 89 as a whole, and you want that grade possibly rounded up, you know, and you need Coach Abel or another teacher to bump it up. You want them to lean back on the fact that you showed them respect all year long, and you want them to remember that. So they might help you out a little.
That's not really a thing.
Also, I ask you personally that students in this class that want to learn, I ask that you let them learn in a peaceful environment, one that is undisturbed where they can succeed. This is Davis Johnson. I hope that you guys have a great school year, and I wish you the best of luck.
And last but certainly not least, we have our fearless leader, Dr. Nick Brown, who is going to tell us what it looks like in his expectations for having respect for those who are in authority over you.
Captain, my captain.
Sit down, Mr. Anderson. You hear me? Sit down. Sit down! This is your final warning, Anderson. How dare you? You hear me?
Well, Captain, my captain.
Mr. Overstreet, I warn you. Sit down. Sit down! Sit down! All of you, I want you seated. Sit down! Leave, Mr. Keating. Thank you, boys.
Good morning, guys. I am Dr. Brown. I'm the principal here at Jinx Middle School. And Mr. Abel has asked me to talk to you a little bit about respecting authority and why we ask you to respect authority and how it is important to respect authority. So I know that this kind of sounds counterintuitive, but really the reason we're asking you to respect authority and trying to teach you to respect authority is for your own good. You all belong to a community. There are several hundred, actually there's about 1,750 students at Jinx Middle School. And every one of you want to belong to this community, and you want to be in an organized school, and you want to feel safe whenever you're at school. And the only way that that's accomplished is by respecting the people who have authority. And so really, when we ask you to respect our rules or to respect our authority, we're really asking you to help contribute to this community and help create a safe environment for yourself and for your friends and your other peers around the school. So I want to tell you this. No one that comes to this school to make up pointless rules. All of the rules and all of the things that we ask you to do are created so that we can make sure that you can be as successful as you possibly can at Jinx Middle School and to make sure that you stay safe. Another thing I want to tell you that's the most important is every adult that comes to this school every day, we come because we have your best interest in mind and we want you to be successful at Jinx Middle School. So I promise you that we'll respect you, and I'm asking you if you will please respect us whenever we have requests and whenever we ask for you to do certain things that maybe you don't even understand. If you'll just trust that whenever we're asking you to do those things, that we're doing it so that we can make sure that you're able to perform the best that you can perform whenever you're here.
All right, now that you guys know a little bit more about what respect looks like in the classroom, I want you guys to know what my expectations are here in the class. It's really pretty simple. As Dr. Brown said, respect is a two-way street, and I want to show you guys the respect that you deserve, just like I want you guys to show me the respect that I deserve. So what that looks like is I'm going to treat you like adults until you stop acting like it. Now, I know we're 7th and 8th graders, but you guys are not elementary kids anymore, and so my expectation is that you act like adults. And if you start acting like 2nd graders, then we will start having more and more restrictions, more and more rules in the classroom that a 2nd grade classroom would have. But if you guys treat yourselves and your peers and myself with respect, and we get work done and we're not distracting each other, then we're going to have a lot more freedom to be able to continue to work together in that attitude of respect. There are a couple other things that I'll go over in class today. But I just want to tell you guys that I do appreciate you guys. I love you guys. I have been thinking about and praying for you guys as I was preparing for this school year. And so I look forward for a great, great school year this coming year.